Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, this is me, Anissa Chandra Rukmana, and this is my really last video because there is a problem before. So this is my last view, last review application, and the last one is Socrative. Anybody know what is Socrative application? If no, I also know, but I ever use Socrative, and this application is really easy to use and very useful according to me, even you are not a teacher or a lecturer, but for you who who actually regularly learning English with your friend, you can use this application to practice your English through quiz or questioning with your friend. So here I already collected information about Socrative, so I will easier tell to you what is Socrative. Firstly, here, Socrative is a free-to-use program accessible either by computer or by a student and teacher in application that allows teachers to quiz students in real time on their device with the use of a room code. So you can make a quiz from your student by this application, and you can log in as teacher or as student from you. When you wanna log in as teacher, when you as a teacher in this application, you have choose the Socrative for teacher, and if you wanna join by as a student, you can download application from Socrative student. For teacher, in this application you can make quiz or a multiple choice, or you can make task for your for your student or for your partners. You can make a quiz and question like that, and so on, that can practice your English skill. Here there is teachers can design their own quiz and question or any subject, and they can include as many or few questions as they desire. So there are no limitation for the question or the quiz. So when quizzing students, the teacher may reveal the answers to the students at any time and discuss them. So the teachers and the student can discuss the question together and a time. Socrates offer a variety of ways to quiz students. It is flexibility is one of greatest assets, especially as free software. It does have its limitation, but for the low price is $0, and it's got a long going for it. Wow, so this application is not payment. There is no payment for this application, so this is free application, and you can use this application without limitation. You can design your quiz as your wish, as your what you want, and you can make a question as much or as many as you want also. So I think this application is very good for you who wanna make a quiz or make a quiz with easy way for your student or for your partner in your home to practice your English, or to learn together with your friends in your home. So this application is very easy to use also. But for me, this application is not necessary because I don't like to make a quiz in application because little bit difficult for me. But actually, for you who like to editing a quiz, it is easy. But for me, not, because I'm a people who don't like to make something little difficult. So I wanna something simple. But yeah, I can recommend that it from you for you this application, because this is very not very but good enough for practice your English. So I think that's all my review about this application. uh, I wish this is will give advantage or benefit for you and for your language learnings, especially English. Thank you for your kind attention. And so sorry for all of my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.